Hey guys, what's going on? Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. And also, become a member. Join the team.
Warning. The following views shared on this podcast are the unfiltered expressions of our vibrant personalities. We are here to dissect the pulse-pounding world of pro wrestling, from the epic battles inside the ring to the captivating storylines that keep us hooked. Our discussions may venture into unexpected territories, from questioning the creative direction or analysing the artistry behind the suplexes and submissions. Please understand that we aim to entertain, educate, and engage. But please also remember that we are just merely fans and observers, and we are not actual wrestlers, journalists, or industry insiders. As we always say, by the mandem, for the mandem. Enjoy.
We lost like 10 minutes. It was fine. We were recording, we looked at the camera, I looked at the camera and I was like, wait.
Where is it?
The lights are off. So I just literally
stopped. That interview, man, that put you on the map.
Podcast,
that put you on the map, that day. Oh god, I love Gabe, man.
Oh, that video, the original one. Yeah, the original one, that was, that was crazy. And that happened so fast. So we went from like getting a video on Thursday, then Sunday he was here and I was like, when we finished him, the camera's on off, I was like, yeah, this is going to be something. Then after the worst way one happened, I was like, oh shit, this is going to be something. I think the Oku one happened before. And that was before the match between Oku and
Will.
What was it? High Stakes?
Oku never gives you any of the good stuff.
No, he did. This is what allowed it to happen, isn't it?
Yeah.
So after that,
It's fair. Oku's been here so many times now.
He's
and he loves it. I have to tell you this before the camera goes on.
The camera's on.
The
camera's on.
I'm sorry, I have to expose you. He bloody loves it. He bloody loves it.
That's bro.
More.
No, we want bro.
He loves
if I'm able to sign Oku before AEW signs, I'll sign. I'll put him on a contract, bro.
He loves it. He loves the belt. You've given him such a party prop.
Yeah.
You give him such.
Tell him I'm coming back for that belt though. We've got bare contenders waiting. We've got Sat, me. I don't know if you might not involved this year. This guy's
I'm a wrestler now, so I don't have to go.
Look at that.
Look at that.
I'm an actual worker. I don't
wrestle Michael for the
Even though
belt.
there's a wrestler holding the belt.
Wrestle Michael for the belt then. Wrestle Michael for the belt
He's
then.
defending it silently behind your back.
He's
defending it.
His cage match.
He's lying. Defending it. You just tickled something. This belt tickled something in his brain. That like, this just has been something that he's been able to do since birth, and somebody has allowed him
to do it,
and has given him a belt.
Giving him a prize for it.
You literally said it when we created the belt. It was like, yeah.
That belt's for me.
That belt's for me. Like,
that belt's for him. You said, here you go, Michael. Here's a present. Here's a belt.
If I'm honest, I don't know who's going to beat Michael's score.
Even the day we recorded it, we were just like...
We stopped. I said before, like, when the thing stops, I was like, before Michael speaks, bro, this is crazy, you know? Like, I've never seen something like this in my life.
When he closes his eyes and the eye gets friction, it's...
He's
going back through the memorabilia.
Okay.
He's going through
database. So
it.
Jim Johnson.
We play it in the car, you see, so he's sharp.
Play it in the car.
Okay,
vision.
Here's a secret for you. Women's themes.
We'll catch him out.
And you know what this is?
This is just like
I'm legit making my own. It's not going to be on Spotify no more. I'm ripping songs. So I'm throwing in songs from all around the gaff.
Oh!
So it's not an easy thing no more. It's a whole laptop thing. It's not Spotify phone, blah, blah. No, you can't rehearse this one, bro.
Yeah.
You don't know where it's coming from.
Then if you're taking part, then I feel like more people need to be involved in the curation of the actual playlist. It can't just be you.
No.
Because knowing you, by the time you've randomized it a few times, the minute the song drops, you already know who it is.
No,
you're going to be practicing.
You see me though.
Whilst you're editing, you're going to be practicing.
You see me though.
No, you're good, but you're going to...
I mean, but as in you see me like struggle at this shit.
Now, I've seen you struggle, but you... Come on, if you're curating the whole playlist...
You're good at
hang on, wait, is he just doing it by himself?
So you guys are basically a cheater?
No, we're not calling you a cheater, but we're just saying that we don't want you to cheat.
If you feel that way, you put it out there. You said it.
Yeah. Okay, if that's the case, you might start ripping as well. Everyone rip at least 20 songs. I'll rip 20, you guys rip 20. Even better, Michael himself can rip 20, the champion can rip 20 himself. Add it.
I'll put some in there that you're not gonna...
Yeah, we'll do it. Add your, what's it, CML, AAA.
The first thing I thought is CMLL because the whole I don't.
Sorry,
You got-
AAA. Your what is it? New Japan. Your
Massive
Finland Pro Wrestling.
Finland Pro
Marigold.
Wrestling.
All of the Marigold. All of them. Adamall. There's not gonna be no copyright strikes. Nothing. Adamall.
No copyright.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
We're taking it.
Let's go.
We're making it hard this year.
You're gonna take it. We
Yes,
gotta
sir.
organize this.
Yeah, we will. I'm not even joking. Let's do this shit, bro. Because after putting that clip up today, I was so I watched all the other stuff and I was like, this was actually a fun, it was a fun show, and it was so easy to cut. There was not. It didn't take me much. I'm churning out what? We're churning out at least what?
We used to have people come to the
Yeah.
studio after podcast.
After
So there's
podcast,
like 10
5
to
people,
come
yeah.
record, so
And it
it's pretty easy.
done.
Yeah.
And in this day and age, people like that shit.
I think, like we've been saying before when we were planning it, we have to set it up as a tournament because obviously Michael's a busy boy. He might not be able to come on the actual day we're shooting it. So we'll set up his number one contender as a tournament. We'll run a tournament. We'll set up the number one contender, and then when Michael's free, him and the number one contender.
Buzzer.
He'll be ready.
I know. I know.
He's unfortunately been born to do this.
We have to just give the public a chance.
All
right,
We have to give the public a chance.
Yes.
nobody else.
I've got the set in my head already.
Yeah,
I've got the
we
set in my
have
head
to
already.
give the public a chance.
And I want to be there to media. I want to be there. I want to
No,
witness
you
it.
should be there.
That's
You
fine.
guys
No,
should be
everyone
there.
has to like. We
We
might
have
have
to
to
do
actually
the
get to the ring.
entrance.
You
gotta
do
the
need to wear your
whole
entrance.
thing.
You need to do your entrance.
Now we play.
I've got a crazy idea in my head. Michael should do some full attire. Okay,
I think
full
that's
attire.
what
And the mirror should be behind him, just like looking at him, just giving him.
Oh,
No,
I
we
see
need
the
it.
vision.
I'll
We
just
need it. Is it?
touch
Yeah.
his head. Dust him right.
Let's do that, man. Let's do that. By the way, I love your TikToks, man. You're always playing games, man. That's pretty sick.
Listen, I've lost it in the last. I don't know what happened. I've just stopped caring. I've stopped
Caring,
caring.
yeah, just
The
having fun.
moment I stopped caring, my career started doing great. So now I just post whatever I feel.
Yeah.
And it's terrible content. It's
But it's fun though. Like whenever you put a game out, I'm like, oh shit, this game's sick. Let me try it myself.
And then, you know, you try
I'll
it.
try it
Enjoy it.
myself.
That's what-
TikTok should pay for that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we
True for that.
play the games on the app.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get no views. Their money.
Views or not,
nothing.
but is it you're
But
basically
I'm having the
influencing
best
people
time.
to go and do it? Though, so.
I'm having the
Yeah.
best. I'm having the best time.
You shop on TikTok as well.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
bought this past weekend.
Oh,
I
yeah.
bought-
So-
What do you buy? What do you
I
buy?
bought a lot of shit this
Yeah.
weekend.
Hey, what do you buy? What do you buy?
Dave.
I bought a car steering wheel lock.
Oh, okay.
And I, yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you can.
And I bought one of the
Walking pads.
The walking pads.
I'm walking pads. How much do you get for? I'll get for £100.
£74
£74.
something.
Does it come with the handle?
Where are these things
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
from?
I waited so it.
Oh, it's like a
Go
warehouse.
with
like
the
a wa-
cell.
And
yeah.
someone's
In the
doing
UK?
it.
Yeah.
in the UK.
This whole time I thought it was coming from like a warehouse in China.
Nah,
No.
people. No.
Give me your phone. We'll buy something off TikTok.
Right now,
I'll buy
I don't
you
know
something
what
off
to
TikTok. No problem. We'll
And
buy
it's
something
good
off-
quality.
Good quality. Yeah.
Why
So,
do they have a shop?
what do you mean?
Money,
bro.
But I think has a shop too.
We will.
You
we
can
will
buy
get
stuff
you
from
something off TikTok.
Instagram-
You get to
Instagram
see
shop,
it for
innit?
yourself.
Yeah.
Get
I
your
don't know what to
TikTok.
buy.
I'll get you some.
can
Get
get
your
like
TikTok
gym
out.
sauce.
I'm gonna buy you
You
something.
get like creatine, you can get.
It's
Like,
good quality.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
It's
Even
a
J-
real
there's
shop.
reviews
Like,
there.
there's a lot of
There's
like,
reviews
brands
on-
actually work with TikTok to have
like
do
JD
stuff,
Sports
yeah.
work there. Vans have the shop there.
Like people are buying Air Forces off.
Yeah.
TikTok.
Legit.
Buy Air Forces first. And then
Yes,
You
but
do
it's from
it first,
JD.
okay.
It's from
You-
JD.
Like, it's genuine for JD, but if you did buy it first, I'll buy
We
it.
gotta break
buy
it.
it
in.
and I'll
We
follow
gotta
suit.
Yeah,
tease
get
him a
him.
little bit
Yeah,
before we just shove it in. You know what I mean?
We'll
Like,
take a shot.
I think maybe we'll do a
buddy.
fiver. We'll start with something for a
Sounds good, yeah.
fiver, and then we'll get the Air Forces.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, get wraps, gym wraps. That's what I got. That's what Rio got. They got good gym wraps in there.
Oh no, I don't need that.
I mean, just to
Oh,
test it.
I have chalk and bang.
You can buy chalk on there.
What
I'm
do
buying.
you? What do you need? What do
Yeah,
you
what do
need?
you need?
I don't know. What
I think
need
the
from
question is,
TikTok
what
shop.
don't you need?
Yeah.
I'm just.
Don't-
Yeah, what
I
don't
do
you-
not
What don't you
need-
need that you can buy from TikTok shop?
You can
You
buy
can buy shades
like
on there. You
earrings?
like shades?
shades. Yeah, they got
You
some
can buy
good
shades.
Can
shades.
you get them
Yeah.
prescribed?
You can take them
You
out.
can get anything
change the
prescribed,
glasses.
yeah.
Can you now?
Yeah.
Oh,
You can get anything from prescribed. You
can't.
can, honestly.
You can't, man.
can.
You get
My
your
first
earrings and
purchase from
and a
TikTok
chain,
shop
do you
was
want a chain?
do-rags.
Chain, yeah.
We can get
I bought a pack
chain.
of do-rags.
That I
I'll
like.
get him
like
chain.
five
I'll
do-rags
show
for
him, I'll get him
£5.
chain today.
Okay,
I bought,
And
I bought like a pack of skull, like a pack of 5 skull caps for like £3.
They sell food on TikTok shop as well.
Yeah,
I'm not buying
Yeah,
it.
there's that
The
one.
most I do is buy sweets. I'm not buying.
Why is
You
no
know,
I saw
one
someone
buying
buy
food on
jollof.
TikTok
I saw
shop?
someone buy jollof rice.
To be fair, some girl bought food.
and I know you're gonna buy.
Some girl bought food on TikTok, yeah, and she got
Someone
it.
bought jollof rice off TikTok.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
okay.
the shipping.
She
How
bought
would they
food-
do that?
No, dude, they deliver it on the same day.
Oh, really?
Oh.
They drive to your house.
Wait, was it cooked fresh or was
Yes.
it like Uncle
Yes.
Ben's?
I think it was probably frozen or something. I don't
No,
know.
but the girl bought chicken in it, like chicken.
Jesus.
The person delivered it to the house, bro. They
What
drove
if
to
you
the house.
what if you order it at like 11 p.m. at night?
Then you get it the next day. They drive to your house. They normally get better orders than that. Just if I'm going to East London, I'll drop it there and there. So I'll cook the food at a kitchen or something. That done. You man, don't understand it. This is technology.
Technology.
This is technology.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got Amira in the house.
Listen
Yes! Hi!
Amira
Yay!
is finally on Wrestlings. I think this is a conversation we've had. Tell your story.
We've been trying to get this up for like 4 or 5 years now. Like this.
I actually messaged...
I'm embarrassed by this.
I messaged them numerous times and I said, please, can I come on? Because I watched a lot of my friends come on the podcast and I would very much like to have came on. I've even watched Michael come on about 3 or 4 times.
I think
like.
5 times now.
Five?
5
Not
times.
once was I given an invite, but then I showed up to Hustle the other day just to get drunk and have a good time. And I found yous and you said, what are you doing Wednesday? And I was like, excellent.
Made it happen. Make some noise!
And now I'm here.
I would argue though, this is better than whenever you wanted to come on. This is now the time.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got, I mean, it's cute in here. We're not in the desk.
The
desk
interrogation room. Interrogation
in the
room.
interrogation room.
up there.
Yeah, I loved it. That's when I loved it.
I hate it. Do you know what it is? If we ever get our own studio, we'll have an interrogation room like that. just to pay homage. But as a content creator, I hated the angle. You couldn't make any shorts of that. You couldn't make any cut downs of it. So like,
that was why I wanted to
there's
come
nothing
out there.
more. Yeah, there's nothing.
When shorts became a thing, I was just thinking
everyone's heads like this.
Yeah, everyone's sideways and
It just looks rubbish, bro. So happy that we got this place. Everyone can see everyone's face.
The interrogation room is
Interrogation.
it's a nice show idea.
Oh, will you
Interrogation.
interrogate them? They
my
ask
idea.
things that you're not allowed to ask.
Yeah.
Wrestlers, you would. Oh, you get in trouble. But you make great content. Like that. What do you want? Friends or content?
How are you?
I am so great. Michael's been away in CMLL for 10 days, so it's just been me, and I've been roaming the streets, and it's been great. I've been doing whatever I want to do without any fear or repercussions, so it's been sick. That's you saw me at Hustle the other day. I got very, very. That's kind of been me for 10 days. It's been
amazing.
Absolutely awesome.
How'd you find Hustle?
Loved it. I don't know if anyone knows, but I had the best time. I think there's been numerous clips of me jumping and screaming. I absolutely loved it. I don't even know where to begin because I loved it that much. I came to see Cassius. Cassius is my favorite wrestler of all time. Main event, sick. Where the ladders come? I don't know. So many things happening. So many storylines. Everything just felt like so much fun. That crowd, man.
Crowd is crazy.
Bro. Sometimes I can't even can't even hear myself or even see the match. I have me and Sam normally commentate blindly.
Too many people.
We'll commentate what you man are looking at. I'm like,
Yep.
I'm kind of seeing people just like they want to everyone's involved. Everyone's fully in there. Like it's a proper entertainment show.
It's fun. It's fun, and do you know what I loved about it personally is that you got the experience and new guys coming up. I got introduced to so many new people I haven't seen through that show, and it was so exciting as a wrestler to see. It's so exciting to see all this new up and coming talent. And then if you look up in the balcony, there was a whole bunch of other trainees that were going to do this summer camp. That was with Hustle, and they're new up and coming talent, and they're literally watching what they could become, and how brilliant is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's me putting over Hustle for a little bit. Yeah, super sick show.
I'll pay you after.
No, but I think I really like when I hear people talking about, because I think sometimes I feel like people think because we obviously are working alongside and doing our bit, I feel like
That
people
you
think we're
sold
blowing
out?
smoke or something.
Yeah.
But the place is literally alive.
so-
Like
Yeah.
my missus came and she loved Cassius as well. Like
You can't buy that. You can't buy the reaction that crowd gave them. And most of them, I was talking to them. I went to the crowd to see, did they plant? I wanted to know. They are just normal people that have come out for a drink and a good time, and they're having the best time.
the best time, yeah.
You can't buy it. The crowd, how everyone was reacting, the wrestlers, even you guys coming in, just hyping it up at the start, man. It's just great. Even the refs, The refs are having fun.
Yeah.
I've never seen Oscar smile before. And I've known this man a number of years. And I've never seen him smile like that.
man.
Great. Great show.
Yeah. That's it, man. That's what
It's good fun.
Big up Hustle.
Yeah, so Amira, man, let's go far back, man. Let's go far back. Talk to me about your humble beginnings, man. How did you start? We know the we know what Ireland's about.
Yes.
We know what Ireland's about. We know who's come from Ireland and stuff. Talk to me about your stuff.
So my wrestling journey is quite the blueprint of what not to do. So anyone that's watching who is getting into wrestling, do not do what I've done. Don't. Because I could have been a great wrestler. I could have been a superstar if I had all the knowledge I know now, but didn't have the start I had. So just PSA, do not do this. So I started, sorry. I started maybe about 2019. I started training in a wrestling school in Ireland. Did it for, I would say, about 8 months. Took a break. Then pandemic hit. I was like, no. I had one of those moments where my whole life changed after the pandemic. I lost my job because I was a makeup artist, no contact, no nothing. We were furloughed, which was great, but I realized that if there's one job that's going to go, it's mine. And that was kind of what I worked my whole life towards. And I was really into makeup at the time. And I was like, sugar, that's gone. My gym's gone. I'm locked away from my family, so I can't see my family. I had one of those moments where you all probably had the moment in lockdown. What am I doing with my life?
What am I doing?
What am I actually doing with my life? And I asked myself, what do I want to be? What did I want to be when I was younger? And the one thing I wanted to be was a wrestler. So I went, sold. I will just move my life to England, where I know Brit Rest is popping. I knew that before I left, and I knew that's where I need to go to be successful at it. So I worked in a COVID centre, was getting furloughed, did security at nights, made about 6K over that time, over that year.
Big hustle.
I was
Sorry,
COVID, but sorry to everyone, pandemic, but I make bank. Took that money, moved over to England, and then just started what I would like to say, I started training and it all came naturally to me. I was basically a replacement for my whole career from very, very beginning. So if people would drop out, I was the person coming in. In Eve, I started working as a makeup artist, and I always said, I brought my gear. If anyone drops out, let me know. And then eventually, just being people constantly dropping out, I eventually started picking up some bookings, maybe some bigger bookings that I was ready for at that age, because I was very new, and my second ever match was at Rev Pro in Queen of the Ring. Because I hustled my way into doing that. I just act like I walk into a room and I act like I own it. I act like
that.
It's.
Well, did I hear that? I think there's a good thing about having that sort of confidence where you can just walk into anywhere and you believe you're meant to be in it. It's a big thing.
It's good. It's good. But I was not ready for any of these opportunities because I was just still very, very much learning. So I was getting opportunities I probably wasn't ready for, but I was acting like I was ready for. I just walked in and acted like I'm meant to be here. If you need someone to do this job, I'll do it. Still have that kind of attitude sometimes, which is something, I don't know, is a good trait or a bad trait.
I think it's a good trait.
It's excellent.
It's a great trait.
But
I say to people delusion is the best thing.
Man, I had this goal in lockdown. I was like, I'm gonna do something with my life. I'm gonna prove everybody wrong, and it's delusion that's got me here. Just started wrestling, doing independent little shows here and there, and then I think the main thing is where did me and Michael come into it. Me and Michael were going out this whole time. It was lovely, wonderful, quiet relationship. No one really knew about it for the first 9 months, I'd say.
That's good. 9 months secret.
Yeah, it was a great secret.
Let's go.
Yay! Let's go. And then Andy fucked it all up. So,
Who did Andy?
Andy Q.
Rev Pro.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Slag. He's not going to watch it, so I could just kind of say what I want. So, it was all going fine. We were quiet. We did not want. We actually used to make fun of people who were like couples in wrestling, which is so funny to look back at now. But I am the biggest example of I definitely went on a rant, which is I'm sure somebody has saved on my Instagram stories about when couples get into wrestling together and start doing acts together, get a grip.
I mean,
Get a grip.
It depends.
Get a grip. And
depends on
now
the
it's
thing,
me. Now it's me. So it doesn't matter. I'm making fun of myself. I think Michael had his match with Osprey at Rev Pro. And I was just doing the merch that day. Like I was coming to do the merch. That's what I used to do. I loved it. I didn't even
What year was this?
This was in 2021.
Was this the first match that was in Southampton?
I was doing the no. Sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah,
the
yeah.
York Hall one, the second one. I do apologize. I was doing the merch at Southampton as well.
Okay,
but,
okay.
Oh, the one that we went to.
The York
yes,
Hall
the
one was the one that
first
we
one
were at.
you guys went to.
That was the first time we came
Where
out
you
with
did the I was Michael. Do you remember? I actually was in the crowd.
She was in the crowd.
Yeah. She was part of it.
She was
Remember?
part of it. Yeah, she was in the crowd.
You should part of it, yeah, but I'm saying
She didn't come out.
I
with
didn't
it.
you didn't come out
with
with
him.
him. Oh,
No.
yeah, you didn't.
No, that's kind of the first day it all kind of begins, but it's all accidental. So it's kind of a
I
cool.
can't believe that's the
You're
day.
I'm giving you a scoop that no one
let's
knows about.
go. Run the tape.
You guys were there, so that's why I feel like this is your story. You can
full
take this.
circle, yeah.
That's crazy.
So I was doing the merch that day. Match 2. I was meeting Michael's family for the first time, by the way. Mother, father, brother.
Because they were all
Auntie and uncle.
That's
Yeah.
the day you met them.
And they remember that match. Remember all the stuff I done.
That match.
That's their first impression of me. And I'm so sorry, Delia. I love you so much. I'm not that chaotic. I really wanted to make a good first impression, but unfortunately, your son had other plans.
That's crazy.
By second match, I get called to the back. There was a spot that it was originally meant to be for Michael's mother, but Michael decided that a 70-year-old woman, maybe
myth.
not going over the
barricade.
barricade is not best.
Yeah.
So they were like, will you do it? And I said, oh, well, it's a one and done, then okay. But like, we don't want this to continue. But yeah, we don't want this to continue. We laughed at the time, haha. So we did the spots. Everything went the way it was meant to. It was all good. And then we went backstage and Andy Q went, oh, that's great. I didn't think of this before. Would you guys like to be an act? And we said, no, absolutely not. No way. So we didn't come out even then, even though all the hype was there. And that's when we should have probably done it. We were like, no, we like to keep our relationship private. And no one, no one needs to know about our relationship. It's fine. Didn't matter because that match then got 5 stars. And I didn't even know what I'll just admit this now. I didn't know who Dave Meltzer was at the time.
And it's fine. It's okay.
And
It's okay.
I didn't know. I didn't know what the 5 stars meant. I was definitely caught on an interview once where they were like, "How do you feel? And how's your life changed since these 5 stars?" And I was like, "I'm still in work. What does this mean? Does this equal money?" And then everyone looked really around at me like I'm an idiot.
you're
But
mad.
yeah, I thought it was going to equal some cash. I was really excited. I was like, 5 stars, great. Where is it? No bonus. No Brucey bonus from Andy. So I think that was for a couple of months. We were still fighting against it. Everyone knew about our relationship anyway. So I was like, great, that's fine. And then the first time we actually officially came out was against Luke Jacobs. He was still the undisputed British heavyweight champion at the time. Michael was. And he had a match against Luke Jacobs and lost the belt. So my first
Sounds like
Southampton.
2 years ago.
3 years ago. It was
Was
long.
that in Southampton?
No.
Was it London? You cool?
Was it? No, it's a cruiserweight belt, not the
Oh,
heavyweight.
the junior one. The junior one.
No. This was 3 years ago. This was in Manchester. This was in Manchester.
Yeah, cruiserweight belt. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
No, don't worry. I was well out before then.
Jacobs was still walking normally.
Yeah,
Now
nice.
he's a bit-
He's got the Ishi
got the
walk.
With
He's
the cowboy hat.
I love
He's
Luke
cold.
Jacobs, man. He's my
brilliant.
gorgeous boy. If it wasn't Michael, it'd be him, you know. Oh no, I can put that.
over him over the last weekend or so.
Yeah,
Everyone's
no,
been kissing him on the cheek and
well,
whatnot.
he's got someone very special in his life now.
Nah,
Yeah, so he doesn't.
Are we waiting for someone else to come out?
No.
Oh.
It's out there. It's on the internet.
Interwebs.
She's a top shagger, her.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we know her. We know her well. No. Where was I go? I can't even remember. So, yes.
Yeah.
We come out for that. He loses. I'm like, well, what was the point of me being here then? But Andy was like, well, just keep it going. We'll try it for a 3-week period and see how it goes. And here we are. And I think it's one of those stories where it shouldn't have happened, just happened to be the right place at the right time, and it went from merch to literally kind of forbidden door. That's kind of the way I
You see Forbidden Door. We were sitting we were looking at each other, we were sitting next to each other, and when you and Michael came out, it's like you just looked at each other like,
I can't believe it.
Look at
This is crazy.
Did you see just Michael bouncing? Did you see Michael just bounced? He was so calm and composed, and then he went outside and he just bounced everywhere. Bounced on my dress, bounced all over me, and then bounced out of the ring. As you,
you do a very good job at valeting.
Amazing.
Honestly,
thanks, man.
I don't know anyone better than you. You're great. You're great, man. You compliment each other as well.
I think it's because it's very real. Like all the yelling and shouting is very real. It's stuff you would shout when you've got partners. You've got loves of your lives, right? What way would they speak to you if you were in jeopardy? Would you go, "You can do it, babe, yay," or would they be like, "Fuck you,
top of the voice,
get up, will you? Fucking
get
him." I think that's I think that's why people enjoy it, because previous examples of valets are just like, hey, you can do it. And it's very, very quiet, but it's very much our real relationship kind of coming out. So, yeah, I'm not as angry and aggressive at him all the time, but I'm just trying to make him
It's funny
win.
because you don't really look. You look more like there's realism there. I'll give you that. But you look more like it's like there's a worry, but it's also like there's also like comedic timing as well at the same time. I can't explain it. It looks great.
Yeah.
I do. I am worried. I will say, like, the majority of the time, the biggest example of it would be the Forbidden Door
That was mental.
spot.
That was
I think
crazy.
that's the main.
Is he alright?
I think he's in Mexico, so you've.
I mean, was he alright
That's
after
gonna
that?
be your first question to
Man's
the
asking
podcast.
2 or 3
is
weeks
he
later,
okay?
is he
No,
alright?
he's dead. No, he is politically correct. No. He got a knock, right? Nothing major. I think he got the wind knocked out of him. So if you look at the clip, don't know if you can put the clip alongside it. Put clip alongside it. I run over to him and I go and check on him. I touch him. I'm not allowed to touch him as part of the rules. I wasn't allowed to touch him, but I was like, "Are you good? Yeah?" And he was like, "Yep, fine." I was like, "All right, cool." So we kind of, I knew he was going to get up and go. Like, in those situations, you can either go, "Oh, front of the X, stop in front of 20,000 people in your home country, please,
O2, bro.
please stop at the O2," or you can just be like, "Get the fuck up," right? So I didn't go get the fuck up. I was actually very worried about him. So he gets up himself. They continue. The spots are all fine. As soon as he comes out to the side, I was like, "Are you okay?" Because I am scared. I was like, "I'm scared too, but you need to just get up.
Oh, bless.
You got 5 minutes left. Get up. 20,000 people. Go." And he got up and finished the match, and I think he ended up being the talking point of 0R, which was good for us.
Yeah.
Pretty fantastic for us. But he knows he is never to do that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Again.
You look
I'm
great,
gonna
though.
kill him. Oh no! Don't!
I'm
no,
sorry, Michael.
No,
Take it from me, your brother.
no.
You look great.
All the men
You look
go. This is
You look great. You look
right.
great.
All the my heart rate's going up on my Fitbit. All the men say, "Oh, that was amazing. That was sick." Every woman I talked to clutched their pearls in fear, and I was literally at the side. I thought he was dead. I was like, "Great, he's dead." In front of all these people, he's dead. I've lost him. He's gone. 5 years of work.
The
gone.
landing was rough.
Luckily,
But
we had that
he's-
screen because when he fell over, we were literally facing. Our view was basically like SmackDown versus Raw. It was like the wrestlers coming down the ring and we literally saw it straight on.
So he disappeared
He
behind the
disappeared.
ring.
He
Oh, so
disappeared.
you just thought he...
I thought he fell on someone.
So we looked at the screen and then like no one was there to catch him. Like
Yeah.
he literally fell on the floor. Like
I also thought when he was in midair, I was like, someone's gonna come and cut. They're not running. No one's running, and I'm not in these heels. So if he goes, he goes. But he called. Look, this is if you know Michael Oak and you watched his stuff, you know this is just
his shit.
him.
That's his shit.
This is what he wants to die.
Even the bump he took the day before with
Yeah,
He didn't
yeah.
get it.
Oh, yes, yeah.
He
Done it in Mexico as well. He done it in Mexico as well. He said.
Oh no. I don't know. I have not seen what he's been up to there. We're on holiday.
He's been quite tame in Mexico.
Yeah.
You think he's been?
He's been alright.
I know that he. The only thing that annoyed me is he kicked out from somebody in the Grand Prix, and they cut him out anyway. So he could have won the Grand Prix, but that crooked little ref absolutely messed him up. But I loved that ref. That ref was great to me whenever I was in Mexico. So I don't know.
That's
what
lit that you
happened
guys
there?
went to Mexico as well.
I was literally going to ask, let's start with Forbidden Door. We'll just talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool. Whatever you want.
What is it like walking out of the O2?
That's what I was going through your head.
What was it like? Honestly,
sorry, should we kind of go
Ring
back?
of Honor.
Because Ring of Honor was a moment. Then obviously you went to Mexico, Arena Mexico, and then Forbidden Door O2. Like these kind of milestones, what's it like kind of just coming out and like achieving like one by one these kind of bits?
I would say the most nervous we were was the dark match that we had at AEW in Cardiff, because that was new. That was like the first time newness. It was so sudden and so scary that we were like, fuck. And we had our hearts racing when we were going out that day. For Ring of Honor, we were prepared. We knew what we were going into. We weren't as nervous, but we were still so excited. And I always get nervous when, like, the 2 seconds before you go out, you're a worker now. You know.
I definitely. I've been there
Workers
before.
Union.
You're a
Workers Union over here.
Boom, he's a worker.
Literally, as my music was playing, I was like, shit. But as soon as I stood out, I was like, oh, you know what I mean?
Look at this guy.
It's that little moment of.
We'll get there, man. Don't worry.
There he is.
That's my guy.
Put his tag here. Go on. Put some wrestling clips of him.
I'll get him.
A little tighter.
I don't need a mixtape, bro. I'll get him from.
It's always a couple of seconds, but for some reason, obviously Michael had a very different experience. We are very different people of how we deal with things. For me, like I said, I go into room, fake it till we make it. So that's kind of, I just was like, it's another day of faking it till I make it. Let's go. And he's like, and I was like, no, we have no time. He was panicking before he was going on. I was like, we have no time. Get, go on. Like nudging him. He's like, 25 steps. Like, yeah, I get it. It's another day in the office. Go. But I really was panicking on the inside.
Yeah.
But
someone needs to keep it together.
That's kind of the dynamic. Is I'm the one kind of keeping it together, but he's doing all the hard work. So it's a great balance. It's every relationship combined put into. But yes, it was incredible. We were really, really grateful for it. We're very lucky now that this is Forbidden Door was just so unexpected, but such an incredible opportunity, and it's amazing that AEW think highly enough of us to put us on these cards. So we're just very grateful, because to us we're still two kids living off a tenner in our
That's
flat.
gonna change one day, though.
Yeah,
That's gonna change one day.
Yeah. I never say. I say never say it's gonna happen, because you never know. There's been so many people that they say, "Oh, it's gonna happen for you. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be your time any minute," and it might not never come. But I am hopeful. I think all the signs are pointing to that it's gonna happen for us eventually. But just wait. We aren't contracted anywhere at the moment, so we've still got plenty of time. We've had many great conversations with many great companies, which has been awesome, but nothing been set in stone yet. So we're still the hottest free agents around, baby. We still, you know, whatever.
Places you've
poor.
spoken
I'm
to.
poor. I'm so fucking poor. Please feed me. I have nobody. Yeah, we're just open to anything.
So yeah, Max, you was gonna say places she's.
I was gonna say places you've spoken to. They want the pair of you as an act together.
Well, I don't speak to them. They speak to Michael and whoever needs to, and everyone so far has said that they want us as an act, which is great. But I'm also very aware that in a cost of living crisis, that they might not want the two of us, and that's fine. But I think they'll be missing out. I think what's special about us is the act. I think that it's not something they can recreate. I've watched on many a network them try to recreate what we have, but it's because it's so naturally done. I don't think it's gonna hit the same. But if they want just Michael, there's no one going to be supporting him more than just me. You know what I mean?
You still get to eat his money anyway. So.
I'm still eating. I'm still cooking. Blessed. As long as I get to quit my day job, I'm blessed. No, but I would love to still do this act together. I'm not ready for it nearly to close off just yet. But that is an option. That could happen, but we're hoping it's not. Fingers crossed.
I'm sure during your entrance during Forbidden Door, like you were just so enamored in the moment, you know, seeing the lights, the bright lights. just being in the moment, I saw a picture, Safire Fears Amira. How did you feel about that?
Someone had a sign.
Is that Safire's header? Or was that your header?
That was my header.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I couldn't believe on the best moment of my life somehow. Sapphire here came into it and there was nothing that fueled me more. Nothing got me going. I didn't quite see it. I did see a sign that said Sapphire on it and I was like, I don't really have time to read it right now. I've got to go. I got to keep walking. Got to serve. But I did see it. I did see it when it was sent to me and she actually sent it to me being like, what the hell is this? Because I thought, so for anyone that doesn't know, Safire Reid and Anita Vaughan go to shows with their own signs, and they have been quite.
And give them out to fans and stuff.
I don't know. They hold them.
They go to shows themselves.
And they hold them, and you'll be so surprised how many times they are picked up with
TV,
these.
on TV, yeah.
Yep, so they've been picked up so many times. So when they said they were going to Forbidden Door, I was like, oh shit, fuck. All the slander and hate for me is going to be written on the thing, but this is a random guy that knows what they do. He knows that they're notorious for going to shows and holding signs, so he got there first, and he made sure he said he got to the front on purpose so it could be seen. And I was like,
to get it in there.
There is a God. He works. He works full time for me, and it was incredible. How do you feel about the two of them? Anita Vaughan's my cousin, by the way, so just watch her.
Oh, really? Are you serious? Like blood cousin?
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it.
Yeah. It's on Cage Match, so we've done the bit enough that it's on Cage Match. So technically, she's my cousin now. But what do you think about the two of them?
I think they're great. High energy. Is that hyperactive?
Hyperactive. The name I gave them, by the way.
You gave them.
I gave them the name. No royalties. I've got nothing. Yeah, because they were always chipping in my ear and they were really annoying me, and I was like, "You're so hyperactive," and then that literally
just like
that. They didn't tell us this story when they came.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, did they not?
They didn't tell us this story.
Come on.
They usually content farm me all the time. They usually drop my name whenever they can to get some clout for themselves, but they're okay. They're all right. As people, they're terrible, but as wrestlers,
for you.
As wrestlers, they're pretty good.
They're great. Yeah, they're very great. Yeah. Especially like when they come down and like hustle and just they raise the roof, man. And even seen in their singles match as well. I watched the match between Safire and Mercedes Moné. And I was blown away because I was like,
very good.
This is a big deal. This is Safire that we've trained before, Safire that we've seen at Hustle. And the fact that she's in the ring with Mercedes Moné.
She grew up watching her.
She grew up watching
her.
Man. Yeah, it's like...
Yeah, she still hasn't told Mercedes that she was like a super fan of her yet.
Can you tell the rest of that? For example, if I wrestled Macho Man Randy Savage or Bret Hart, I'll melt in the ring. I'll be like...
I think so would Bret as well.
Huh?
I think if he were to wrestle Bret, he would melt in the ring as well.
Or Bret will melt?
Yeah, he's not... He can't move at the moment, can he?
Jesus.
What can he do?
Let's not do that. We might get him on the podcast one day, bro.
I'm just saying...
If he accidentally press play and he says...
We're going to bleep it. We'll edit it by the time that happens.
No, but same with Chris Jericho. If you met Chris Jericho in the ring, you'll melt.
I probably would, but at the same time, I don't know. Can you tell a wrestler that you're a big fan of them?
I definitely think you can. I think there's an online trail. Usually with most of us, there's always an online trail.
Yes,
with them anyway. But I think if you're going to work with them, I think you should probably wait till after the match and then tell them.
Imagine looking up, I'm such a big fan of you. Concentrate.
That's like,
oh my God, can we get a photo after this?
I forgot what Jamaican play it was. It was like they're playing against Argentina. And one of the managers was like, the manager told the defender, I think it was the defender, it's like, your job is to mark Messi. But he said that he was so gassed. He was so gassed, like, yeah, Messi. He said, like, as soon as he got past Messi, Messi don't want back. He said, fuck this, I can't do this. Messi was so rapid, like, to the point where I think after the match, everyone chased him and tried to get his shirt. But even those ones there, I'll be gassed, bro. Yeah. You're up against The Rock tonight. The Rock? Dwayne Johnson? I'll leave my head, bro.
Yeah, well, Michael's very lucky that he's, apart from Christian, he's wrestled so many of his idols and people that he loves. And I'm very lucky and I'm so sorry. You're not here, so I get to say...
I'll say it, man.
Yeah, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Anyway... Like, there's so many, like, for example, when he wrestled Chris Jericho in PWG, I knew he loved Chris. I knew that was a big one for him from his childhood. So when it was obviously a surprise when PWG had them come down, the Jericho Appreciation Society at the time.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, shit.
I just had seen all the texts. Oh my god! It's Chris Jericho. He's like, he's so excited that he wrestles somebody. Just like, just pretends he's not a fan of him.
Yeah.
Like not pretending he's not a fan of it. Just keeping it real cool,
yourself.
Holding himself, and then he'll freak out to me like via text, and then but then he did tell him afterwards.
He
Like,
gave me his number. Oh my god, I'll do the same.
you follow me. I'm in the walls of Jericho. Kira, I'm in the walls of Jericho. Sorry, Amira. I'm in the walls of Jericho. He loves it. Like I think that's the way you do it. If you mark out very early, it can be a little bit off-putting.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, it
I
can be
remember
just
when,
a tad.
I think it was maybe 21, 22, when he was on Talk is Jericho. And I was listening to it on the drive here one Wednesday, and I smiled for the entire journey because I just know this is one of his guys.
Yeah, this is his guy. Yeah.
Like, and Jericho's putting him over big as well on that podcast.
Oh my goodness,
Like,
Jericho loved him.
I think that was
Incredible.
after they done the Jericho's cruise
Yeah,
thing.
it was like all in
Yeah,
first
yeah.
time. It was
Yeah.
going up to lean up to all in.
Yeah.
First all in, yeah.
Is he the champion for that? Michael.
Yep, he was the
time,
champion of the
Oceanic,
Oceanic Cruise champion.
Yeah.
He was. He defended it a couple of times as well. So he does defend his belts that he gets. So. But he had a great time there. I didn't make the cruise this year, fortunately. My passport got wrecked.
Yes, I remember you told you
Yeah.
were tweeting about it. Yeah,
But,
yeah. You got it sorted, right?
It's also I've got my visa now. I'm ready to go. Got my American visa all sorted. It was in such an in-between stage at the time. It was just, oh man, it was just terrible timing because it came through literally the next day. So
annoying.
So
And
terrible.
it's a cruise.
It's a cruise. You can't even.
Yeah, you can't even
You can't even say, oh yeah, I've got it now. Wait one day.
but there were. I was like, I thought I was going to be smart. I thought I could still make my matches. I was like, do you know what? They dock in the Dominican Republic. I'll just fly there and figure that out. So I thought I'll just go and check on the flight. No. I was like, no, not with my tenor.
Even if you got like a speedboat for you to climb the boat.
Yeah, just it was not going to happen. It was not going to happen. But no, Michael's very, very lucky. He's literally had the experiences of seeing these people that he grew up with and loved, and now he gets to wrestle them. I've seen Mercedes Moné so many times. I've just had a shot with her, and that was so sick for me.
Didn't you train with her in Spain?
I didn't train. Well, she doesn't know this. She doesn't know that's me yet.
What do you mean? She doesn't know it's you.
I don't think she does know that
She
we've met.
recognizes you.
I don't think she recognizes me at all. I think this was well before her going to New Japan. I think she had just left.
When she left.
Yeah. This is well before. She was just happened to be in Spain. She did some training, and I think she was with the cannabis oil company. I think she was doing a tour of a cannabis oil company.
Yeah.
And she just came and watched one of the shows at RCW, which is a great promotion, by the way. And I had wrestled on the show, but she came after I'd wrestled, and I was just freaking out. I was just I cannot believe Mercedes Moné is right here, like just having a tapas with me. And
that's crazy.
like she's this far away from me, this far away. I'm just watching her eat tapas. I'm like, what's my life? I thought that was the coolest it was going to get. I was like, that's pretty cool. Like, awesome. We've got a photo. It's on the internet somewhere. I don't think she still realizes.
Yeah, there is a
me.
photo. That's enough. I think I saw the photo. Yeah, I did see a photo of you guys.
Yeah,
Was there someone else in the photo as well?
Yeah, I think it was.
Was Rio? No, it wasn't Rio. No.
No, it was Sammy Del Sol. Was the other person, and then there's just a couple of rest girls. Yeah. Nightshade and Aurora Tevez as well. But that was many a year ago now. And now I see her all the time at Rev Pro. And I do want to tell her that I'm a super fan of her, but
no, you have to hold it.
But I gotta wait, and she's not gonna watch my stuff. She's not gonna figure out. There's definitely videos online of me talking about how sick she is, like well before the release, well before everything, and I'm terrified that one day those will all come up and she'll see I am a mark.
It's not cool because like when that vignette gets made, and it's like Amira or something, I don't know, Mercedes Moné Amira backstage, and after you flash the clip up, and after there's like some sort of like nice vignette. Yeah, keep
sure. All her fan accounts know I'm deep in it.
She's like got fan accounts.
Those fan accounts are my fan accounts, man. They know. They've seen me in the trenches well before, so they were like, they stuck along with me. But no, my dream is to manage her one day and be her servant. Like, just
Then
just have
then
those belts.
Somewhere down the line, you turn heel and you turn on.
I would never. Listen, people think that everything got to be a storyline. I'm not going to ever turn on my man. I'm never going to turn on my man. I'm never going to turn
happens,
on him.
That's going to shake the internet.
Oh my gosh.
If you turn on Oki, that's
I will never.
crazy.
I want this put out there. I will never ever fuck on my man like that. I would never. No, do you think it's not being pitched? Do you think people have
People
not
pitched it.
People have pitched.
No, not Rev Pro, but other people have went, oh, it'd be so cool if you just low blow
Not yet.
And I'm like, no. But
think it
no,
needs to happen
it
ever,
also,
man.
no, it doesn't need to happen. People don't need to break up. No, I don't think so.
It's wrestling.
No,
When they come back together, it's, they're back together.
That's even more reason
no.
not to do it. Because it's like, cool, she gives them a low blow, then after the show, they're doing the meeting.
I don't even want a low blow.
They're going home together.
They eat Jollof rice together. Come on, man. Let's be honest.
Mike, I'm sorry, man. It's all love, man. But one day, Maria's got to turn heel.
People are praying and hoping that.
Praying
that-
is crazy, though.
That I'm gonna
Please.
fuck on my man like that. I'm not going to. And I don't think in wrestling, like, it just needs to be, oh, they're together just to turn on each other. Or they're gonna beat each other one day, or they're gonna betray each other. No, but I know I can see a lot of people's excitement when we have little disagreements at the side of the ring. They're like, the other day when he didn't shake at Crystal Palace night 2, he didn't shake Leon Slater's hand. And I obviously told him shake his hand. Like, come on, you need to. And that's very real, by the way. I was like, you really need to shake his hand. He bested you there, and it was very real that Michael didn't want to. It was.
Well, that was
it
real.
was. Yeah. Well, it's he was very in his moment right now. The whole moment was very intense, and everyone was like, "That's it. They're gonna turn. It's gonna happen today. It's gonna happen." No, don't get yourselves wet for it. It's not gonna happen. Just stay dry. Take it dry. It's not gonna happen. And I wouldn't, if I was to manage Mercedes Moné, I wouldn't turn. I'm not gonna turn on the girl. No way. I'm not gonna turn on my idol. Grow up. I'm gonna hold those belts in a dress, and I'm gonna look at her and go, "You are incredible, queen." I am very much down for managing that woman to ride at dawn for that woman with no turning. Not everybody gotta be nasty like it, you know.
I don't know. Do you know what it is?
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
If it makes sense, then I'm in. If not, then yeah.
But if it happens, the world might stop.
I love a bit of chaos.
Chief.
I love a bit of chaos in wrestling, innit? And that's my sort of chaos, where it's like
yeah.
a person that you thought was with you the whole time, and they flip out, and you know it's like, what? I never knew this guy had it in me. So
I that's the magic. That's the beauty of it. But for
That's scary.
well, that's our real love, man. That's everything we do is real. Like everything me and Michael do is real. So if I'm gonna fuck on my man, it's gonna be.
that's gonna be
It's gonna be
awkward
real.
when you get home.
Yeah, there ain't gonna be no home to go back to. We done.
Someone's
So-
moving out.
Someone is gone. Someone's on the sofa.
Loser leaves home.
Loser gets out.
Have you been approached to do like manage anyone else?
I have been approached to manage other people, and
Could you reveal any names or not allowed?
Can I?
Headline.
I can. Right. I can't tell you the one that was approached me, but I'll tell you the one that I wanted. I really wanted to originally manage the Cutthroat Collective. I really wanted to be a part of the Cutthroat Collective. I also pitched to manage JJ Gill. That's one that I'll just tell you ones I pitched, not the ones that came to me. I can't, just in case it was come out to be. Obviously, Cutthroat Collective turned out to be a massive heel faction, so that wasn't going to happen. But I would have loved to have led a female faction. I would love to manage a female. And with JJ Gill, I feel like there's so much potential with him that, and I think I can highlight him just because I've got a little bit of a thought, and a lot of people know me in RevPro, know him at RevPro. He's the Heart of Solar RevPro. I thought we could have done some good work. I also pitched to manage Cameron Kai, but none of these, none of these things really, because he was Michael's young boy at the time, and now obviously he's chose Leon Slater, so he's a rat. But originally, I felt like for the younger lads, they could have used just for a little while, just to lead them on, but nothing just like nothing connected. There was no real stories that connected. I think with JJ Gill, that was the thing. There was no story that connected. And with Cameron Kai, there was no story that connected either. So it's just about finding the right person, the one that makes sense, and really who would want one. And there's a lot. You'd be surprised. A lot of people don't want a manager as well. People want to be there for themselves. And I think just because they see me and Michael together, we are in a relationship, they think I'm not open to manage other people.
So these names that you're mentioning, like JJ Girl, would have been alongside you doing Michael as well. Okay, yeah. So
I don't leave my man.
Yeah.
No way. I'm capable of doing a joke. Like you have other friends.
Yeah.
You do other things in your job. Like yes, you do one thing in your job, but you could do other things.
Yeah.
To me, managing is a job. It's not that I'm doing it because he's my partner. Like it's my job, and I'm very, very good at it. And I could prove that I'm good at it with other people, but I think people just see me and Michael together and go, "That's that's."
You lot have the best presentation in BritWrest.
Facts.
You think so?
Facts.
Presentation.
I think you upped Michael's presentation.
Yeah, I would agree.
You guys look such like a royal duo.
I feel like I'm watching people that should be on TV.
Yeah.
Oh,
when you guys make the entrance.
That's very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, remember Michael got the new, because Marky's with the leather jacket.
Yeah.
Once he ditched the leather jacket,
once he
got Amira,
exactly.
and it's that was just
Yeah.
that leather jacket left.
So,
Also, how does he maintain his box like that? It's never grown. It's never like
That sounds
what?
Maintain his box.
Yeah, his haircut.
Oh boy.
oh no, for you. Who did that?
Man, come on. It hasn't been like some weeks.
I'm glad you
Allow me,
did
man. I'm trying to be professional.
I'm just glad you didn't ask how I maintain mine.
I can't do that. With respect.
Michael, they did it. You were right.
Oh my gosh. No, see?
You were right. They did it.
Now Marcus was
They
sending
did the
a crazy
thing.
message.
Only joking.
What was that about?
Cut it.
Yeah, how does it like? Did you go barbers a lot? Or you cut his hair?
No, I do not. That man goes to the fucking barbers so often, and his barber is so far away from where we live. He's so particular about. Is it a man thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a man thing.
But I've cheated my barber though. I've cheated my barber so many times because I can't afford to be going back.
Why
and
are you all
forth.
reacting like that? Why are you all reacting like?
You might treat your barber as
No,
well.
his barber last week.
No one reacts like that to a woman.
Don't make it like that. Don't
I
make it like
barely
that.
cheat on my barber.
Oh, come on here.
I barely cheat on my barber. No, you cut your own hair.
But you live close to your barber though.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I barely cheat on my barber. So yeah.
Oh my God.
The thing is, I don't judge. I don't judge because, like, as long as your haircuts are good, I don't mind.
Yeah.
There's certain guys where they
that's
cheat on their
important.
barbers
Hey,
and it's like,
when I come here,
shit.
be honest. When I come on here, does my haircut look good?
Yeah.
Yeah, your hair looks fine.
Oh my
Your
God.
hair looks good. Like, bro, if it was shit, we would have said.
you don't think you're...
No, this ain't mine.
Every time.
It's his barber. It's his barber.
Wait, I mean,
Your barber cut his hair.
yeah. My old barber cut his hair.
Your old barber.
The thing is, yeah,
Your
I'll be
ex?
real. I needed a trim in it,
baby
so
mama?
I needed a trim for Sunday. So I was like, Laps, you need to help me. I need to go to a barber. So he called an original barber that I was meant to go to. He said he wasn't free. So the next barber he called was his barber. So I called. I was like, cool.
But old barber.
Old barber. So I called him. I went there and I was like, oh, cool, fair
Man
enough.
gave you his own thing.
Got my hair cut and just
Oh my
to me,
God.
man. But I'm never doing that again.
Not even the
man.
new
I had
one.
to pull through. I had to give him something.
help
What's
me
his
out.
name? Put him in. Say it.
Lower
I don't
third.
think I can do that yet.
But yes, he has this.
So he
this
travels
barber.
back to End, travel back to East London.
I don't know where the fucker goes. All I know is we'll just be sitting in eating breakfast or something, and he'll just go, I'm gonna go right now. It's like, where? Oh, I'm gonna go to the barber. I was like, but we're leaving in like an hour. We have to go somewhere right now. And he's like, yeah. I need my haircut. Slam the door. I don't see him for 2 hours, so we're late wherever we need to go next. But he does, like, I don't know what it is about barbers. I don't get it with men. You're more loyal to the barbers than you are your women. Like, it's crazy. He's not loyal.
can't relate.
This
I can't
barber's
relate.
been around longer than I have.
It's because they know the circumference of our head.
No, you're
They
right.
know the
You're right. No, you're right.
dimensions.
You're
They
right.
know
You're
how
right.
long
Get it,
Laps,
Greg.
talk about it.
Get
Laps, talk about it.
it,
Laps,
Greg.
talk about it. Laps, talk about it.
Listen to yourselves.
They've got
The
muscle
dimensions that they got the dimensions sorted of it.
Everything.
Oh my gosh, no!
That's what you said. I'm demonstrating what you said. The circumference of it.
Lloyd, cut it.
I'm not kind of nothing, bro.
Got the
But
cameras.
you're right, because even when my barber knows when another barber's coming here. He doesn't know barbers cut my hair. You look at my hair and be like, Lord, someone cut your hair? I was like, oh, how'd you know? See the way he's cut the pattern, innit? So, yeah.
Do they have trademarks?
No, so barbers cut a certain way. So,
Like
for example, my
templates.
barber does my fade,
Like signature.
but he diamonds it. He makes a diamond. The other barber I go to, he makes it straight line. So what, I'm sure your barber does the same thing. Your barber's straight line, right?
No, he just does taper. So
So just here, side.
Gradient, yeah.
Gradient, yeah. So it's different for a lot of people. So your barber will know.
I'm sure though, like women, like if they are like for having an occasion or whatever, they go to the same makeup artist and stuff like that.
I don't think it's as low
As in they'll
as
go
that.
to
I
any
think we're all
makeup-
cheating
Some women,
slags
they go
about
to
it.
any.
I
I think they stick to like the same eyelashes and like
Yeah.
eyebrows and
We
stuff
stick
like
to our same makeup routine that works for us, but we'll fuck anybody. we'll go anywhere. We're all right with it.
Even hairstyles, like I'm sure everyone. If the hairstyle person is good, salon's good, we'll go to them.
I haven't been to a hairdresser in years. I just do.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of girls don't. Well, a lot of ones I know don't actually go to hairdressers and stuff because you can't. Not in this economy. Like, how much do you spend to get your hair cut?
So
Yes.
if my barber back in my old area, my original barber and childhood barber, he'll charge me £20. The barber next to my house will charge me £30. But the barber, if I wanted an exquisite
This guy's
wedding,
a whore, man. How many barbers?
You've travelled.
You're like Big Show.
you didn't even let me land at least, man. Because the barber's
So
next to me.
how many more barbers?
I've got 3 barbers
Okay.
on my phone if anything goes wrong in the East. So the third barber, that
3
barber
side
is a
pieces.
barber that's from. It was a former friend of mine.
Yeah.
Anyway, goes on. He's next to Gans Hill.
Oh, sir.
J Fades. That's my
Oh,
guy.
you go there?
That's my guy. Yeah.
Oh, fair,
But
fair.
that's like for like weddings and
I can't lie.
Special
The one time I walked
occasions.
in there, fam,
ram.
they charge told me
Yeah,
like £45.
Yeah,
I said,
they do.
don't worry,
Yeah.
there's rest at home.
Big
I'm
yeah,
good.
big bucks. He charge big bucks,
Yeah.
man. He charge big bucks. I don't think he'll give me. He don't give me a discount, but it's fine. He does good haircuts.
But if you're going for like weddings, I can
It
understand.
massages your face as well. It gives you like the whole facial cream. But then again, I
Oh,
get
for
facial.
like £30.
No,
You wouldn't
50,
get £30 to wash
50.
your hair as a woman.
50, yeah.
You couldn't even get £30
Oh,
to wash your hair.
I've got salon feeder, but it's I think it's Eritrean. They wash my hair, plaited my braids, £30. Full wash, £30. I can take it there.
The barber that massages your face, why does he do that? What does that do for your hair?
It's good.
Clears your-
Always
helps with
clear
your pores and stuff, yeah.
always clear your skin before you get a shape up.
And always wash your beard.
Thank you,
Always wash your beard. Oh.
bro.
Talk on it.
Let's go.
If you got a beard and you don't wash it and you don't brush it and you got food in it or that dry skin in it, or sometimes I've seen it once before. I've seen like there was like a leaf in someone's beard, and the next day I seen them, it was still there. They didn't notice.
Autumn and winter in his beard.
Wash your beard. We notice. You will be surprised how many people don't wash their beard. They don't know to put the soap through it.
That's crazy.
You wash
They-
your
They
beard.
just let the water run through there.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Wash your beard and you put the oil in there after.
Yep.
To lock
Yep.
it in.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hygiene.
I learned that in uni.
Yeah, well, you'll be surprised how many people don't.
I just thought, your barber was like,
Your
facial
barber,
massage.
realistically, if I'm being
That's what
honest,
you
do
said.
you know, as a barber, they're meant to wash your hair before sitting in that seat.
They probably
Dry
should.
your hair, then do your shape up. Because you know, really, when the barber does your shape up, I don't know about your barber you go to now, but he normally dries the top of your head.
Yeah.
Then he does the thing.
Yeah.
Then he does the shape up just to make sure it's straight. Some barbers they use the grease from last week. They just cut your hair like that. I saw I was doing this, bro. Bro, yeah, man. Even blades as well.
How's your time been at Eve, Purpose, Riot Cabaret?
Yes, the Arrested podcast. I forgot about that. No, I'm still there. I'm still with you. I'm still going.
That was great advice. I think we need to clip that and put it online.
Thank you. Yes,
No,
please.
facts.
Please. I've got loads of one-liner tips
Please.
for men
Yeah.
that you all need. How is my time in Eve?
Eve, Riot Cabaret, Purpose Wrestling.
Oh my god.
GCW at one point. Yeah, GCW? No, where did I meet you? In Philly.
It was Progress, but GCW.
Progress,
Oh,
GCW.
yeah.
I was about to say. I was like,
You weren't wrestling that card, were you?
no, that was Emerson Jane wrestled at
Yes.
GCW recently.
Yeah.
Shagger. My time in Purpose has been incredible. I've been there since its inception. I'm very lucky. I just do it because it's around the corner from my house, and I just love being there. Love the little community that's there. David Francisco has started I think it's hit its 4-year anniversary. Started a great little community for people that are just training, up and coming, just want to get some reps in. He's a godsend for me, especially because that's basically where I got all my reps to start doing the good wrestling shit. I learned everything from there, so he's been amazing. In Eve, me and Zoe are having the best time. I don't know.
You got a tag team championship coming up, innit?
We are the tag team champions. I don't know what you've read online, but we are the tag team champions.
Wow.
Yes!
Wow.
Yay! We're so good.
Wow.
We didn't lose it. So we are still tag team champions, still delusional. Yeah. I forgot all the belts today. I've got so many. I've forgotten them all. So next episode I'll just bring out all my collection of belts. That will be a funny story actually, because I do have a collection of belts and all have tragic stories behind them all. But yeah, we're having the best time. You can catch us on Friday. We're against 2 lying skanks. We'll beat those lying skanks because they're telling people they're the tag team champs, but we're the tag team champs, so they're getting smashed. Where was the next one you asked me?
Riot Cabaret.
I love that place. I love that place so much, but I never know what the fuck's gonna happen next, because you had Mr. fucking Blobby. Then Scotty Too Hottie was there. I wasn't at this show, but Scotty Too Hottie showed up. Thunder Rosa occasionally shows up for a little spell. Man, I don't know what this company got. I don't know what drugs they take, but they take something, and it's good shit. If I was to bring any of my friends to the show, I say to them, that's the one, Riot Cabaret, because you got a little bit of everything. It's just the right amount of silly. You got great professional wrestling, but you'll also get you get a royal wedding. You get fucking. They've done everything. They've literally done everything. I'm thinking they've had me and Cassius had the longest match ever.
You and Cassius's match.
Yeah, the one when they went outside. You went on the boat as well.
I went on a boat. It was going to be nearly a roller coaster if we planned better.
A roller coaster.
I was going to have a fight on a roller coaster. I was ready.
Whilst it's going.
Yes.
How would you have done that?
How would you film that?
I think we didn't think of anything as far as the speedboat, but I wanted to get on a roller coaster and
you could put
sit in a carriage, GoPro.
Someone can't legit film with a camera there like that.
No, you could probably stick a camera on and they could have watched us.
Like how they do it when they do like this stuff they do what Charlotte done recently. From the roller coaster on the question.
Yes. With Alexa Bliss,
But I'm also terrified of roller coasters, so I don't think I actually would have done the fight. I think it would have just been us screaming. But they've done that. They've done Classy Karen and fucking Tate Mayfair's got married. I think that's the first British wedding that they've done. Mr. Blobby, You got what?
You got shot, apparently.
You got shot.
You got what?
You got shot.
Yeah, no,
He got shot.
You got shot.
Yeah, and the blood's pouring out. Yeah.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
He got shot.
Explain to me again how Tate Mayfair's got shot, because I think it's something.
Let me find it.
He was in an alleyway taking a phone call. And then he turned around, and then a man on a balcony with a leather glove, so we don't know the guy's identity, his racial identity, pulled out a gun.
Yeah, there it is. Look, there it is.
And shot him in the chest.
He got shot, bro. Who shot Tate? Yeah.
We got Cluedo. We got Cluedo and Riot Cabaret. I've wrecked the mic.
And then magically he turned up at Raw to, stop Roman Reigns.
Oh, God, after being shot, I don't know. That's amazing. I'll just hold it. I did this. I did all of it. That's incredible. Riot Cabaret, man. I don't know how else to put it over. I don't know what else to say.
Need to go to a show,
Watch someone get shot. Watch somebody go through a table and lie there the whole show, because it's Spike Trevay. Watch a royal wedding. Watch Mr. Blobby. I'm pretty sure more celebrities are going to go there.
Scotty Too Hottie popped me the other day.
Yeah, that was sick. That's sick.
Pete Dunne returned to UK Wrestling. Pete Dunne was at the last show.
Absolutely. Why did I forget that? Yep. So sick. So what are you waiting for? Like, all these promotions are good. And Eve as well. I forgot to mention all the amazing work Eve they're doing for women.
We've been to Eve shows.
Oh my God. My cousin faced Chris Statlander. Like, how many people
Who's your cousin?
Ania.
Wow. Wow. Okay, rude. Just tell me you're not listening to your guest without telling me you're not listening to your guest, but whatever. We've had like Billy Starks come down. We've had Queen Aminata. We've had Sky Blue and Julia Hart. We've had Nyla Rose is now the new Eve champion.
Yeah.
So at the moment for wrestling right now, there is no better time, I think personally, to be a wrestler or be a wrestling fan. You've got so much choice. You've got so many things going on. The independents are booming,
Big time.
my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion, so no one can come for me. But I think now is no better time. Look at the crowd in Hustle. They're not even wrestling fans.
Yeah.
Most of them, they're coming to just
Have a good time.
experience the fun.
Yeah.
And imagine some of those people go, God, what else is out there? And they go and see other things and they go, God, maybe I'll watch some AEW because I've met this person from AEW. Then they're watching AEW and they see that there's more than just the stuff that we see on TV. Like it's incredible. There's no better time for you guys, for all of us to be in wrestling. So
what's the Irish scene like? Because you said obviously I want to do this. Let me come to Britain. When it comes to England.
Oh yeah. So at the time when I left Ireland, there wasn't a window where I would fit in. So I'll just explain it like the same logic I explained to everybody. There was 5 women at the time that I can think of off the top of my head that were there, which was Myla Grace, love you.
Myla Grace, yeah.
Debbie Keitel, love you as well. Eva Valkyrie, I don't know if you know who that is.
Eva Valkyrie?
Eva Valkyrie, yeah. Lyra Valkyrie.
Yeah, Lyra.
Some may say. That was her. They were working in before. Love you too. Session off Martina, bitch. I do not love you. And Raven Creed. So they're the 5 that I can think of at the top of my head. Sorry, I'm forgetting somebody else. There was no place for me to fit in. There was no, like, we had Debbie Keitel, who's this strong, feminine character. We had Session off Martina, who's like a whole bunch of crack and a whole bunch of energy.
Very energetic.
Lyra Valkyria, who was just going to WWE at the time, but by the time when I was moving, she was in NXT UK, but still able to work the independents. Incredible wrestler.
Yeah, she's great. She's great.
There was no room for me to go in there as well. And Raven Creed was this dark, psychotic kind of character. Cabin in the Woods. All the niches were fit. There was nowhere for Amira Blair to go to at that point. I was Blair Blaze at the time. But there was nowhere I could see where I could go that I could fit in. And there's one match at the time for women. There's one place to go. There's 5 amazing wrestlers there who's going to take a trainee with no experience, no character, no nothing. There's nowhere for me to go. But they've got their scene established. I thought the original plan was, let me go away to England for 2 years. Let me build up my reps so I can go back to work wrestling in OTT. Like, it's no secret that's what the plan was originally. And I fell in love. But yeah, there was just nowhere for me to go at that time. But the scene there is so hot. There's just so many people that nobody's picked up on yet that I just think are absolutely incredible. Just trying to name a few, but because they all have one names, so it's hard. So there's a guy called JAE _OTT for anybody that is going to look for him. He is absolutely bloody incredible. There's Be Cool, one of my favorite wrestlers of all time.
Be Cool.
He is the funniest person I have ever seen. He is just incredible. Character work is incredible. There are we've got so many high flyers, so many big personalities there. In OTT, they really focus on character and personality and stuff, as well as the wrestling ability. Imagine everyone is at a high level of wrestling, plus characters up to here. That's what it is in OTT. If I can recommend any promotion for you guys to all tap into, it would be OTT. JAE Cabaret has created something very, very special in Ireland. And I'm very lucky. I was there last weekend and I've just started a feud with Myla Grace, who beat the crap out of me for no reason because she's a bitch. So, yeah.
We asked our Discord, shout out to our Discord members, a few questions for you.
Oh!
Curtis sent us a few questions. One of the questions you already mentioned already, but to add on to that question, he asked, are there any matches you recommend from Ireland?
From Ireland to watch?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Oh, that's really off the top of my head. Let me come back to you because there is Jordan Devlin versus... Oh, can't say that person.
Jordan Devlin versus Walter.
Yes, I can say that one. I can say that one.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yep. I realized
good match, but
it was a great match, but no,
match,
I'm not gonna give them the time of day.
Import killer.
I'm trying to think. So all my favorite ones are all comedy matches. Okay. So I'm a big comedy girl. I love good comedy content.
I think that was the Elite versus Ryan Small.
Oh, Ryan Small.
Wow.
Yeah. I remember. Yeah. I'll say that match.
Was it Swerve? Was it Leo Rush or Swerve? One of those.
It was Leo Rush.
Mm-hmm.
Probably Leo Rush.
You can see the moment that me and Michael first meet each other in Omari versus Michael Oku in Belfast.
That's camera.
I'm at the back. This is such another horrible story. I'm so sorry, Michael. I know I said I'd never share this, but I have to.
We are.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So when I first started wrestling, I was very new. I was still training. I went down to OTT to see a lot of my friends wrestle. At the time, I went to go see Scotty Davis wrestle, and there was a match in the card in between of the match I wanted to see and another match I wanted to see with one of my friends on it. All those people I don't talk to anymore. Oh God. And in between that was Michael Oku versus Omari, and to me that was the English match. And in Ireland, I don't know if you know, the Irish and the English don't really get on. So Omari and Michael Oku come out, and I go, yeah, I'm not gonna watch that. And I went out for a smoke break, but you could see me coming back in at the back of their match at the end. You see me just run into the back of merch at the end, and technically that is the first time me and Michael meet each other. Is there, and I feel so bad because I should have been there to watch his first one. Little did I know he become the love of my life. Yeah. I definitely didn't know then.
Did you go back and watch the match?
I know I didn't. I skipped it all. I skipped it all. No, and I'm not. And he goes back and tries to find me because you watched that match. I know you did. I know my future wife watched this match. And he goes and tries to look for me. I know where I was standing, and you can see me standing for all the other matches except that one.
That's true.
And I'm awful, and I'm an awful person. But hey, look at us now.
Long time storytelling.
Sorry. He always never wanted me to say that story. He wants me to say, oh no, say you loved me from day one. Yeah. Say that you fell in love at first sight. So we did, babe. We did.
Curtis also asked, which countries are your favorite place to wrestle?
Spain. Ooh. Mexico. Come? Yeah.
In hot countries.
Yes, but I think I'm because I'm half Spanish. I feel like I have a really big connection with Spanish culture, and I think RCW they are basically the reason I started getting well wrestling. They gave me so many amazing opportunities. They were such an amazing company to work for. Carlos used to bring me out monthly, and they treated us nothing but wonderful there. And Lucha Libre Barcelona was another place that used to book us all the time, and they were lucky. Like, we were so lucky that we got to work with such amazing people. We met Zazaya there for the first time. Don't know if you know the Zazaya, the not WWE Zazaya.
He's brilliant, man.
I'm not gonna say anything. By the time this comes out, everyone should know. But yeah, we've met so many amazing people there. I think that is definitely one of my second home. I haven't been for a very long time, but I do hope to go back very soon.
How was your time in Mexico?
It was very 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 Reba Andale. Loved it. It's that was my dream promotion. That's my dream to go. If anyone asks me, where do you want to go? Where do you want to do your career? I want to be back in CMLL. I had the best time ever. The women were just fantastic. There's so many talented luchadoras there. I learned so much about it. I'm starting to lose it a little bit now, but I learned so much being out there as well. I just feel like I had a really good connection there.
The crowd loving you and Zoey Lucas.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they loved Zoey Lucas. Oh, they didn't love me. They loved when Zoey Lucas dropped to the splits, and the crowd used to stand and worship her. They loved her. The two of us just had the best time together. That was our first time actually tagging. It wasn't like me and Zoey coming together wasn't let's do a tag. It was more that we went to Mexico, and we were just doing it for, originally it was meant to be the 10 days, but it just felt so correct. If that felt the first time in wrestling for me, very correct. Like I'm wrestling with someone that I feel a real big connection with, and it doesn't feel hard. It feels fun. It feels easy with you. And now we're pretty psycho, and we're smashing it. So I owe CMLL and Mexico so much because they brought us together. They always are so accommodating, so lovely to us. They're looking after Michael right now for me. That's my dream promotion. That's where I want to go. But you won't take me. I asked numerous times. Could have been the first Irish woman signed to CMLL, but there you go.
Who knows the future? Who knows what the future holds?
It could be the first Irish woman signed to AEW.
Yeah,
maybe. I can't be in TNA. Mila's got that covered now, though. And everyone else, and Becky, I don't know if you know Becky Lynch, but she's got the other one covered too. But there's still two there for me to hit. So
anything's
final question you asked: if you and Michael Oku were in a mixed tag team tournament, what would be your tag team name and what would be your finisher name? What would be your finisher?
This has to be hypothetical because we will never tag together. That's one thing we've said we're never going to do.
Why?
It's one thing we said we're never going to do. I don't know why. I think it's definitely my decision thing. It's not really a Michael decision, but he agrees with it. I just don't. That's not what we. I think we'll wreck the allure if we do it because Michael is a star. Michael is. I don't think people understand that he is a star at what he does.
Yeah.
That I will not be able to, no matter if I train for 20 million years, I will not be able to match that star quality that he has. And I'll just bring him down. I will wreck it for him. And I would not want to do that to him.
That's crazy.
I think you're the engine that makes him go right now.
I disagree. I think he's there. And I think there's been numerous people that have pitched now. That is something that I think we get at least once a month. At least once a month, someone asks us to do tag, but it's me that's going to say no. And I'm always going to say no because it's just, I don't want to wreck our magic that we have. And doing a tag could wreck that. So,
like, I don't think you'll wreck it, but I definitely agree with, sometimes just leave things to the imagination.
Exactly.
And we don't need to kind of do, this is already what we are and what we're good at.
Yeah.
So
many people want to think that, just they have to wrestle now.
Yeah.
Like she's at the side of the ring. And she's a wrestler. They have to wrestle together, of course. You'll be very disappointed. You'll be very disappointed. And it's true. I'm just being honest. They'll be very disappointed because they'll want me to do a Frosby flop and I'll just go. and then I'll run. I won't be able to do it. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's better for everyone that we don't. Yeah. But there was one time we did do it in training. We did a training match together. And we did have a finisher.
So what was the finisher called, if you can reveal?
The half crab of love.
Oh,
half crab of love.
You're both doing the half crab.
We're both doing the half crab.
One leg each.
I just grabbed him. It was vile. It was a heel match we were doing. It was just vile, but it gave everyone a laugh. Not the person in the house. They were dying. They were like, it actually hurt them. They're like, stop it. Out, get us out, out, tap. But that will be our finish. A half crab of love and notorious tugging in between. So there you go. I think that's your, and our tag name, because I have Now We Slay now, not by choice, but yeah. That was the fans. So you fuckers did that. I didn't want nothing to do with that. I think it sucks. But Now We Slay is now a thing. So Now We Play, Now We Slay. So there, I don't know. Just shove that together. You come up with it. You can come up with the name.
Now We Slay. Now We Slay.
He hates Now We Slay. He will not wear the t-shirt. He hates Now We Slay. We don't have I don't think I can think of a name off the spot.
Now anyone got ideas?
I think Now We Slay works.
Now We Slay works.
It makes sense.
Now We Slay. Yes,
especially as a heel duo.
Yeah.
There's so many heel things you can think of, but now you can come up with a name if you.
Even that theme song, instead of Now We Slay.
I'm trying to.
That's a heel theme for sure.
I did try and remix Now We Played and Now We Slay. I'm still working on it because the fans, that's what they want. They are sick of my generic Rev Pro
Or Fusel.
Yeah, they're sick of it. They don't want it. So I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I just can't get him to agree to remix Now We Play to Not We Slay. So go for Michael. Don't go for me. But yeah, that's the.
I do have a question for you.
Go ahead.
Do you have any advice for any wrestlers on how to navigate the wrestling industry this year, like 2025, 2026?
This year, whoa.
I feel like it's a lot different from maybe like when you started in like 2019. Like, how can they navigate to, either connecting with wrestlers, connecting with promotions?
Well, what's
the kind of etiquette that they need to be able to put themselves out there?
Well, I am a big believer in social media, and now there is no better time for a connection. You could, in our day and age, think about it. I could now tweet The Rock.
Yeah.
That's how close we are now to doing it. A couple of years ago, 20 years ago, you couldn't do that. You know what I mean? You could. You got to send letters. Oh, I've got another story that I'm gonna wreck. Sorry, Michael. Again, I'm gonna tell your story that I'm not allowed to tell. Michael actually sent a letter to Randy Orton when he was 9.
Swear down.
He sent a letter. He sent to Randy Orton. Hope you get well soon.
Did he get?
When he was 9, because he got hurt. I can't remember the exact. He will be able to explain.
Just saying, Louis, Missouri.
Yeah, he literally sent a letter. He said he found the post box or something, and then sent a physical letter to Randy Orton, be like, "Hi, get well soon, love, Michael O'Ku." And I think that's the cutest and funniest story.
Did you get it stamped?
I don't listen. He could tell you the rest. That's all I can remember off the top of my head. But it's still it made me laugh so much that he sent a physical letter and he thought that was normal. And I was like, that's not normal. That's not normal for these days.
If he actually received it, I'm sure they probably still.
I bet you they did not.
Yeah, I bet he didn't. If he's anything like me, because I did something similar when I was younger.
What'd you do?
I tried to send a letter to Chris Jericho. Mm-hmm. And I literally just wrote Chris Jericho on the thing.
You put that box.
No address, nothing. Chris Jericho.
What did you say? What'd you tell him?
You're the best in the world. Thank you for wrestling, and then just put it in the post box.
I'm gonna tell him that for you.
Oh,
He's gonna get the letter. He's gonna get the letter. I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna give it to him.
I'm at screen. The day he retweeted me, I was like, oh my god. And I ran around my room. I was like,
you're gonna get that letter. He's gonna get that letter. But yeah, it's one of my favorite stories. But point is, now in this social media age, we can connect to anyone. We can talk to anybody. They might not reply, but we can connect to people more. So my advice to wrestlers that are trying to make communications and links, just put yourself forward. I've noticed my big thing in the British scene that I've noticed personally is that everyone's afraid. They are afraid to put themselves out there. They are afraid of getting judged. They're afraid of people talking about them. They're afraid of what's this person going to say, or no, they're going to find this weird. That it's in such a weird mindset to me, because we're all dressing up in pants and running around in a ring. Just don't be afraid. We're all dying slowly. Every single waking minute. While I'm talking to you right now, I am losing seconds. I may not make it, but I can hit you right now. What's going to happen? What's the worst that's going to happen? Just go for the opportunities and just put yourself out there. Yeah. Because you never know what can happen. Boom. Again. Twice. Twice. Yeah, that's second time. Just do it. If he gets upset, what are you going to do? Like, just go for it. Just put yourself out there. Fake it till you make it, and I'll tell you a story about faking it till you make it, and that will maybe motivate you guys to just try it. For the original AEW time that Michael came out, I just went out there, and I was gonna say I would suffer the consequences later, and I had walked in Forbidden Door, still not been told off yet. So
wait, as in they wanted Michael to have the match and stuff, but they hadn't talked about you being by his side.
I don't think anyone in AEW has ever spoke to me ever. I've just kind of
crazy.
Through the door.
I just go. What's gonna happen?
So Tony Khan hasn't spoke to you?
I don't think he knows who I am, but I think he's cutie Khan. I think he's lovely. I don't think he really knows who I am. I think he knows me as the person that walks alongside Michael, but he's really nice. Twice that I've met him, really nice. But I don't think he really knows much else apart from she sometimes walks out with Michael. But I just walk.
That's crazy.
I just walk. Just walk like you own the room. Just go in and act like you own the room. And I just walked. The first time I just walked. See what happens.
At the O2, you walked. You strutted.
I served at the O2. That I was, to be fair, I'll say that one. I was definitely meant to be there for that one. That one they knew about. I was meant to come. But there has been some times that I have not meant to be there, and I just walked. Because that's what you do. You just got to go in like you own the room. Have the confidence.
Yeah.
Lots of people in the industry right now don't have the confidence. Just do it. Wise up. Don't be shy. Don't be afraid of what other people are thinking. That is my big advice to anybody.
Like you're saying, is that a British thing?
I definitely think you're too polite in Britain. Sorry. I definitely think you're far too polite in this country where you're afraid of what other people think. Sorry, please excuse me. I'm scared of
big facts.
This is a big
and it's not only wrestling that's like that.
It's everything.
Yeah.
Football.
Yeah.
It's rugby. You can't stand out.
They don't like confrontation. They don't like.
No one likes
everything,
to
That's why
rock the
everyone
boat.
talks That's why everyone talks the flipping same when they interview a football player. Like, no one actually talks like themselves.
Oh my
and if
God,
someone does
you're
talk like
so
themselves, like, oh, why is talking like a roadman? It's like no one can actually be themselves.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Generic.
I think like when for myself as well, I feel like just because I'm a woman, I think a lot of people expect me to be a lot politer and more quiet and more reserved, and because I dress up all pretty, they want me to be like, yeah, it's great. I'm so lucky to be here. Yeah, like more quiet, like, and not own the room that you're in.
Yeah.
And I think that's what a lot of wrestling need. I think we need to own the room that we're in more. So that's my advice to young people. Just come in. Own the room. Don't be rude. There's a difference being rude, by the way. I'm not saying be rude to people or be nasty. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always. But just don't be afraid to push the boat, because I think that's half the battle is pushing the boat, and especially for managing. No one thinks of you as priority. But when you think of Michael Oku, you don't think of me right after. You think Michael Oku, Michael Oku the star, and especially for budgets, they don't think of the girlfriend, because I'm the girlfriend when it's expensive to bring Michael Oku and Amira Blair, but I am Amira Blair when they have the budget. You know what I mean? That's something as well. So just walk it like you own the room, and just do it. Just do it. Yeah. So there's my rant on.
I think everything you fit everything on the head, because even sometimes where we meet wrestlers and it's like we meet them and they're lovely people, but then when we get
they're normal, right?
Just normal people, but when we get them on the couch just to like have a conversation, a lot of the times we spoke to people and it's just like, God, we know there's a lot more to you. Like, come on, man, you don't have to like just be yourself. Do you know what I mean?
People like to.
Yeah, like you don't have to like be polite or anything. Just be yourself. Like this interview has been amazing.
It's been great. Yeah, it's been great. Fun, great.
But that's because we know you. We know you're yourself. But then other people, it's just like.
That'll come in time.
Next, what time do you finish?
That'll come in time. I think so. People are also there's some people that are really committed to kayfabe and stuff. I'm not a kayfabe queen. They're always talking kayfabe and always talk like as character, and I appreciate that. I appreciate people who commit to that bit. I do love that for you. I think it's I want to get to know the real people, and I just there's no gimmick with me. There's literally. I'm just myself, unfortunately, for everyone. So, yeah, you were just gonna get completely full whack wherever you like it or not. I did warn you. I was like, if you want someone politically correct that's not gonna swear, don't bother. Don't bother.
What are you enjoying more of right now, wrestling or the manager valet stuff?
Ooh, that's a question. Let me ask myself. What am I enjoying more? Right. I'll talk it out loud with you. I'm doing 70% managing, 20% tag stuff, 10% singles. And then actually, do you know what? 5% singles and 5% commentary or announcing, or like I literally do everything across the board. I don't care. I'm married to wrestling. I'm not married to being a wrestler. I am married to the business of wrestling. So whatever it needs done, I do. I'm very happy to do it. I think I obviously will always enjoy managing. But I think for me, my heart, what I'm enjoying the most is tagging with Zoey Lucas. I think I'm enjoying that so much. I'm so much happier in tag. I think I am a tag wrestler. I think I figured out I'm a tag wrestler more than singles. And I'm a comedy tag wrestler. 100. I think I appreciate, and this is not, don't clip it, Don't take it out of context because I'm gonna kill yous if you do. I do appreciate some people are very into British strong style and being a strong, strong, serious character and stuff like that, and that's great, and I love that for you. It's not for me, and that's fine. I'm not a strong gal. I win fights by scrapping and trying my hardest to live. I'm not a moveset girl. I'm not someone that can do flips and tricks. That's not what I'm good at. But I love comedy wrestling so much because that's just what appeals to me.
Yeah.
Santina Morella was one of my favorites. You know what I mean? So I feel like where I'm at in my wrestling career now is I get to do a little bit of the comedy. At singles, I'm still a comedy wrestler. In tag, we do a mixture of comedy and serious. I'm actually, do you know what, saying that? I am having a very serious match this Saturday. I should have. But what do I enjoy? The question was, what do I enjoy doing now? And I think the comedy tag stuff is what I'm enjoying now because management is definitely a very serious business over there. But I love a bit of crack. I love a bit of fun. But you know what? I would do. I've kind of said it earlier, but I'm married to wrestling. I'm not married to being a wrestler or whatever this business needs me to do. I will do it. Like there was a conversation we had a couple of wrestlers a while ago. If you were offered, like, say you auditioned for WWE to be a wrestler, and they pull you aside and go, "We don't want you to be a wrestler, but we want you to be a backstage interviewer, or we want you to be a ref, or we want you to clean the ring before matches start." Would you say yes if it's not your dream? And I was like, my dream's wrestling. My dream's being involved in the wrestling business, so I'd say yes. I'd say yes to all of that. Whereas others would go, no, I was a wrestler. I'm going to be a wrestler, and they would reject these opportunities. But just for me personally, everything's on that. Everything. If you want me to take out the bins, I'll do it. I love this business so much. It brought me my boyfriend. It brought me it brought me the love. It brought me all my friends. It brought me the job that I love so much. Like I have so much fun. I have like the last 3 years of my life have just been every day waking up and being excited for the world. When I remember post-pandemic, I didn't feel like that. Like I owe everything to this business. It's God, wrestling, Michael Oku. You know what I mean? And he'll say the same, by the way, before everyone gets twisted. He would actually put like other people before me. But I am married to wrestling. So whatever this business needs me to do until it doesn't need me anymore, I'll do it.
Is that like going back to Dell's question about advice for people? You talked about coming to Eve and doing makeup first and just being ready, right?
Yeah.
Is that important for wrestlers to be? Would you say do anything to kind of get in the door, sort of thing?
I did that. So I did. Like I said before, I did merch, commentary, announcing. I did makeup at the back. I did hair at the back. I cleaned. I did clean. I set up the ring. I drove people. I was just designated driver sometimes. I literally did whatever I could to do something to help. I think it's important if you're part of the business, it's something for you. If you're part of the business, do something to help. When you come, some people come down to help out at shows and they don't help. You got to find a job where you can help, where you can actually help the show function or show your worth because you're helping out wrestling as a whole. And I also think you got to... There's some people that won't agree with this. This is just one of my personal takes as well. I think you got to be married to the wrestling business as well. I think if you're getting into wrestling, wrestler might not be for you. Like it wasn't for me. Like I'm probably not going to get signed as a wrestler, and I am totally at peace with that. I can see myself getting signed as a manager or any of the other things, but it's wrestling for me. I'm not going to get signed for that, and I know that. And I'm married to wrestling, so whatever it needs me to do, I'll do. Whereas some people would say, I'm not accusing anyone at all, but like they'll come down to the show, and if they can't get on the show as a wrestler, if they brought their gear and they're like, oh, I'm here to help out the show. Oh, we've got the card we need. Cool. They leave. You can't do that. You have to be married to the game. You have to be married to learning, because if you're not on the show, you're there to learn. You're there to watch what's going on. You're going to see what works for the crowd. What do they like? What they don't like? Because there's another thing. That's to see what they don't like as well. And you just got to be committed to all of that. So it's a business that you have to ask yourself before you get into it. Am I married to the wrestling business? Am I going to be able if I'm not going to be wrestling on the show, how can I help this show? How can I learn? What can I take away from that so I can be on the show the next time, you know? Because it comes around for everyone eventually. You got yours. Remember, you got yours. But probably you were watching a lot of people while you were training going, oh, I wish I was there. I wish I was there now.
Yeah.
But
and then I was hosting at the same time, so it was like...
But you're still helping.
Yeah, still helping, yeah.
But imagine you said, oh, wait, I can't wrestle on the show today? Okay, cool. I'll just not put in the effort to host it because it's not what I really want to do.
Yeah,
so
no, for sure.
you got to commit 100% because I think the reason why my managing works so well, even though I will fully admit when I first was doing managing, I was a bit like, great, this is where I'm at now, and it took a while to adjust. But when I committed to it 100%, when I started wearing the dresses, when I started committing to the bit the way I would commit to wrestling, that's when it blew up for me. That's when we blew up, is when I gave the same effort that Michael gives. I gave 120% to his 120%. That's when it started to really click with the fans and really click with us. So whatever role you have to do, even if it's doing the merch, helping out with the ring, doing camera, absolutely, taking photos, commit to that bit 100%, and it will benefit you. You will grow. Even ref. Some people don't enjoy reffing when they're the most important part of the show. There's nothing more important than reffing, in my opinion. So you could be asked to do that role, and that's literally one of the most important role in wrestling. And people wouldn't think it is because they think, oh, I want to be a wrestler, I want to dress up. But you're literally the most important role if you're offered that opportunity.
Referees are tight life savings. The way you talk, like during my match, Tom was just motivating.
What a man!
He's like a manager, isn't it?
He was like, just keep breathing, make sure, react, slow down, make sure you feed. I'm just like, God bless this.
Coaching you for it.
Just go, like, there's certain things that's like a lot of stuff you do in wrestling, it's not natural. Let's be honest. Like if you're getting thrown on the floor, you're not naturally like, oh shit. Like, you're hurting, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's little things where it's like, you've just kicked out. It's like, bro, sell to the camera, you got this. And I'm like, all right, cool. And it's just like, the referees, they're amazing, do you know what I mean? Sometimes you overlook it because you just think, okay, cool. They're the people that are putting you through the match and they're telling you about the timings, you got this amount of money. But they're literally the ones just like, kind of relaying the information and just motivating you, like, yeah, you're doing really well. Yeah. Keep going. The crowd are eating this up. And I'm like,
where is all of this happening, mate?
You got 292 seconds.
Go back to. We're gonna change that. But Amira, thank you for coming on the podcast, man. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you for having. Oh my God, it's the time up already.
Yeah, literally 10 o'clock.
I can 10 already?
10 already, yeah.
Oh my God.
Time flies when you're having
We're
fun,
definitely
innit?
going to get Amira back on the podcast.
Oh my God, I feel like
Amira might have to be the first Irish that we sign to the podcast, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Have the Amira Blair show or something.
Yeah. Are you down for that?
fucking God,
Are you down for that? The Amira Blair show?
This is the contract signing now.
yeah, absolutely. Fuck yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's talk.
Let's do it.
Let's talk.
Boom.
Nice.
Thanks for coming.
Where can they find
Or
you?
thanks for watching. You can find me at Amira Wrestler. Don't look at Amira is Wrestler, because that is the American division. Amira, there's another Amira that exists. So at Amira Wrestler, please follow me. Maybe I'll get enough followers where I can start doing those promotion things those influencers do, and I can get some money. I'm poor. I make nothing.
I mean, but the games keep going.
My content is shit. Don't go on
It's not
TikTok.
shit, guys. Go check out. It's sick, fam.
At Amira Blair Wrestling. Don't bother. Just don't do it. Okay, well that's
Go check
great.
out.
And can I just say, obviously, we've talked a lot about Michael today because that's your other half and you're on
it's
screen
part of the
with
act.
sort of thing. But don't put yourself down
Yeah, please.
because I think you're a massive star.
Yes.
Oh,
I genuinely think, and I think
yes.
people see it like you are a massive star. Everything you do on social media and going out there and stuff like that. And yeah, there's a lot of quality that you bring to the table. Like Dale said, Michael's act really improved when your presentation really improved when you joined. So
I think Michael's also, but genuinely,
Michael's a star, like you said.
But
100.
I think once you paired up with him,
Are you
and
gonna
the dress
take me?
came
Are
out
you
and
gonna
the
take me
jacket
away from Michael O'Keefe? Do you want to steal me from him? Is that it? Because you can.
I mean,
I'll go.
Let's chat to Johnny. Let's see what we could get hustle. And,
Oh.
you know, if I could get that,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Bye, Michael. Adios. What a great way to end the podcast. But thank you guys. You're all very, very kind. I appreciate it.
You're great.
So.
You're great.
Yeah.
The engine.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I've been a Nafi.
I've been Amira Blair.
Doughboy.
Laps.
Mex.
Wrestling's podcast, coolest wrestling podcast in the world. By the man them.
For the man them.
Wow.
Au revoir.
Bye.
Au revoir.
In White Irish.
Yo, what's popping, guys? Doughboy here. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and become a member. Bow.